everybody, my name is Miss Tenacious Whitaker. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please make sure you click that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. I was on YouTube this morning and I saw this new tag going around called the Fun in the Summer teacher tag. So the first video that I saw was by Smarty Style, so I will leave her video down below, but this tag was actually started by Pencils and Magic Wands. So I will also leave her video down below because she's the one who originated this tag. So of course no one tagged me to do it, but I thought that I would just do it anyway and tag all of you guys to do it if you have a YouTube channel as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the questions. My favorite thing about summer is really just the idea that I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to sleep in, I can sleep in. If I want to eat junk food, I can eat junk food. If I want to, I don't know, literally anything that I want to do, the sky is the limit, and I love being in control of my days. I typically spend my summer days in this place right here. This is my favorite place in my entire apartment, and it is my bed. So I typically will wake up around like 9:30-ish and I will lay in the bed. I will watch YouTube videos. I'll watch Netflix, Hulu, whatever I want for a couple of hours. Lately, I have been reaching out to some of my friends so that I could be more social and go out to lunch with them, work out with some of them, just be more social. So I spend a vast majority of my day in this bed, but I do get out of it to clean or eat or to hang out with some friends. My go-to summer activities is just anything outside. So yes, I do spend a lot of time in my bed, but I really do like to spend time outside in the summer. So it is really hot lately. So my motivation to spend time outside has been a little lower than usual, but I like to take my dog to the park with my fiance. I usually go on hikes a couple of times each summer, go hang out at the pool, take a day trip to the beach, things like that. So anything outside is what I enjoy doing. I also visit the movie theater quite often in the summertime, simply because I can go to a late movie and I don't have to worry about waking up super early the next day. So yeah, I love to go to the movies. So we're actually going to the movies tonight to see the new Child's Play, which I'm super excited about because I'm a big Child's Play and Chucky fan, and I love that they are remaking this series and I get to experience that. This one to me was really obvious. I am a beach girl all the way. So the reason why is because the beach just has that beautiful scenery. The sound of the waves is super relaxing. And yes, the beach can be crowded, but it's a beach, so it's really big. And it's not like everyone is on top of each other like they are at the pool. So I would definitely say the beach because it's more relaxing. The swimming pool to me is more stressful because you have a whole bunch of like little kids running around. I'm always nervous a kid's gonna like slip and fall near the pool and like hurt themselves. So the beach is a lot more relaxing and calming, and it's just beautiful. My favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream. However, if it's Ben & Jerry's, only Ben & Jerry's, I love half-baked. So half-baked is cookie dough and brownies together with vanilla and chocolate ice cream. It is so good. It's absolutely my favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but like overall, cookies and cream is where it's at. So my favorite summertime song right now is actually called Truth Hurts by Lizzo. It's a very like women empowerment song. Honestly, I'm gonna play a little bit of it for you, so give me 1 second.
Why men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I saw him, that's the goddess. You supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back.
Yeah, that's my favorite song. I love Lizzo right now. She's all about that girl power. That just got me like real hype. Sorry, but she's all about that girl power. I was literally just listening to her album, Cause I Love You, in the car. Like, she is amazing. I love her. I love her music. I love what she's about. And yeah, Lizzo, Truth Hurts all the way. If you haven't heard it, what are you doing? My favorite summertime movie is Aladdin. I have already seen it twice, literally since summer started last week. It is so good, so entertaining. The new one that just came out is so entertaining, and I was really skeptical at first about it because live action remakes of old Disney movies have, I would say most of them are good, but there's always that fear that they're not going to get the same message across or get the same like nostalgic feeling. It was amazing. If you have not seen Aladdin, like, you really need to go see it. It is so good, so entertaining, so just visually captivating. I cannot say anything negative about that movie. Like, I love it. Because I have had the last week and a half off from babysitting, which is my summertime job, I've had plenty of time to catch up on Netflix and Hulu shows. So I have seen Dead to Me, which is on Netflix, and it's super good and funny. I also saw Big Little Lies on Hulu. So I read the book last year, and I meant to watch season 1. I never did. So I finally watched season 1, and season 2 just came out, so I've been watching that as well, and A Handmaid's Tale. So I have been on the Handmaid's Tale bandwagon, and I started the new season that just started. I do know on the 4th of July, or around that time, Stranger Things is also supposed to be coming out, so I'm excited to see that. And then Netflix also has a show that I just discovered a couple of days ago, I haven't watched yet, called Trinkets, that I'm going to try to start watching probably next week. The books that are on my summertime reading list, right now I am listening to a book called Catch Me on Audible. I think the author's name is Lisa Gardner. That book was recommended to me by a coworker. It's a murder mystery book, so it's super, super good. And I have 2 books right here on my nightstand that I wanted to show you that I am going to want to read. So I've actually already started reading this book. It is The Becoming book by Michelle Obama. I am I don't even know where I am. I lost my place, but I'm not even halfway done with it yet, but I do want to finish this book this summer because it's super good. And my fiance got me this book called Daring Greatly that I also want to start and finish this summer. So those are my 3 books. So my must-have essential items for the summer. So I definitely have been into dresses. I wear a dress as much as possible just because it's like one piece of clothing. You can slip it on. It's nice and breezy because it's been super hot lately. So definitely a dress. I also love my Beats headphones because I have been working out more consistently. So my Beats wireless headphones, they're the ones that go over your ear, not the big ones. So I need those. Water, and more water. I am not the best at drinking water, but I will say if you are spending a lot of time outdoors, water is where it's at because you don't want to be dehydrated. You want to make sure that you're not fainting out here in this 100-degree weather. And deodorant, obviously. So deodorant is very obvious, but it's hot. Once again, it is hot. So you need to make sure you are fresh where it matters and keep that deodorant on deck. Teaching goals or projects. So I haven't really talked about this much on my channel yet, but I am currently in a limbo about what grade I'm teaching next year. So my principal has not told me for sure whether I will be teaching 4th grade math again or something else. So I'm really just waiting to hear from her to learn what I'm teaching. And then once I learn, I can be able to figure out exactly what my plans are. If it is 4th grade math again, I have that down packed by now. I have taught it 3 times in a row. So if anything, I will be just trying to learn how to make the math content more fun for my kids, because now I have mastered how to teach them effectively. Now I want to add in that creativity aspect so it's more hands-on and more applicable to their everyday lives. So that will probably be my biggest goal, is looking at the standards and figuring out how I can make it more engaging for my students. I have tried to find a PD or two to attend this summer, and I've been having a hard time. I do know my district sends out newsletters every so often. In the newsletter are upcoming PDs, so I'm just keeping my eyes peeled on my email account so that I can check the newsletter and see what PDs I would like to attend. So our first teacher workday is August 16th, and I plan to start doing my own preparations a week ahead of that, just so I can be ready for the 16th and not feel like I'm rushing. I do know the first day of school is the 26th of August, so we have about a week and a day to do things before the kids come back on the 26th. My perfect day. So my perfect day, I don't know, I'll just tell you what I'm thinking. So I wake up around 8:30, work out, have a really good hard workout, come home, eat breakfast, walk my dog, shower, get dressed, and then a great day would be a day where I could spend it with my fiance and we do something outside, whether that's driving to the mountains and hiking, going to the beach and laying out by the beach. Also, that is the beauty of North Carolina, you guys. I literally have the option to drive to the mountains or drive to the beach. So I love North Carolina simply because of that. But anyway, so doing one of those two things, just spending a day outside with my fiance, doing whatever I want, eating whatever I want, and starting it off though with a nice hard workout, because I do know that when I work out, I feel like I have done something productive or accomplished something for that day. All right, last question. My 3 words to describe summer are refreshing. Refreshing because I get to refresh my mind, especially. I know at the end of the school year, a lot of teachers feel as if they're burnt out just because the year has been so long and sometimes like super stressful. So I get to refresh my mind and get to live a stress-free life for a couple of months. So refreshing. I would say limitless, because I could literally do whatever I want. And I also feel like my mind starts to expand and think of different possibilities for my upcoming school year. So I really have like limitless possibilities and limitless thoughts about what I can do with my classroom the next year. So refreshing, limitless, and obviously fun. Like, it's just fun. Like, I love this. I love being able to record a YouTube video at 1 o'clock on a Friday. Like, I just love the fun, like, just freedom that I have over the summertime. So that is all of the questions. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I will leave the questions in the description box below if you would like to answer them yourself. And yeah, I tag you if you have a YouTube channel to create your own fun in the summer tag video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.